Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Twist999 back at it again with another banger. Today we are playing AV. We are trying out the new summer event. We're gonna be going for Escanor, the new units, Jin Murray, Mary Leona. Mary Leona is who I want the most. So we're gonna be trying to get a good trade on her and evoing her to the max ability. Possibly can. Playing the events, playing the portal, and evoing all the units, showcasing them. It's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna say about 25 minutes. I don't know. Detroit, good luck. So let's just get into the new lobby. New lobby is pretty clean. You know, they didn't really try with it that much. We got some random taxis, got some sand, some wood floors. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a banner. There's the event as well. Brave the fight against the prideful Saint Escanor, using the new summer units and try it to last as long as you can. After every wave, an hour passes and its damage reduction increases with the rising sun, reaching its peak at noon. Turn it back at night with cards or time your counters well. Gain access to all summer units and their evolutions in this mode, which the chance to even use the new Vanguard Escanor Pride, where you overcome his blazing sun. And also there's like a way you can, you know, get more other ways. There's World Lines, Jin Murray, and then there's a new banner. So it's pretty good, pretty good. The last World Line floor. Bro, it's been a long 6 hours. But hey, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there eventually. Yeah, last floor. Only 6 hours. Perfect time to tune in. Yep. Oh, please, Shiny Hunter work. I hope Shiny Hunter, you know, just works. You know what I'm saying? And that is, I'm gonna restart my stream, yeah, so I can change my title. Then I'll be back on. Did you get Escanor or something? No. Yeah, one more unit and I can stop playing AV. Woo! Only 2 million more T. Only 2 million more T, guys. Woo! Let's hope it's shiny. You need 100 what? 100 words? Before stream ends. You're at 95. Is that what that is? Oh, I always wondered what that number was. I guess it's chats. You got 5 more, gang. Wait, you didn't get a number for that one. You're still at 95. Maybe it's like words per minute or something. If Weatherman was full AoE, bro, he'd be so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wait, am I gonna lose? Wait. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. Please. Please be shiny. He's not shiny. It's okay though. No, 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 no. Lobby. Bad. Alright, first we're going to show off Marilena from Black Clover. She's by far probably my best unit that I've gotten from this update so far. And the luckiest, so... She's 3k on placement. 5.1 seconds for 30 range. And I have solar on her, so it's not really that impressive. So... Let's see what this first attack looks like. And I do have the familiar from, I think, Christmas update. So her first new move is called Lion's Barrage, doing 15k every 5.9. She does a pretty good range, but then again it is solar. Wait, hold on, let's look at these effects. Okay, that's pretty fire. And then her new move is Lion's Barrage Purgatory, doing 40k every 7.6 seconds. This is very bright. Like she just, you know, oh, this may not be from the anime. I don't remember seeing this in the anime. It might be in the manga. I don't read, so. And then her last move is called Lion's Barrage Abyss, doing 83k every 8.5 seconds, and for 62 range. Now she does nerf her range with her ability. Activate to toggle Hellfire form. While form is active, gain 1% damage buff per second while an enemy is in range. Every attack in this form reduces range by 2%. This debuff cannot be cleansed. Stat buffs and debuffs revert once ability is turned off. So basically, you can just leave it on auto. She will just constantly gain damage over time, as long as there's enemies in her range. So first passive, Grand Fire Mage. Attacks inflict burn for 20% of this unit's damage for 5 seconds. Anytime this unit applies burn to an enemy it's already attacked, the percentage of burn applied increases by 5%. So let's just say there's a boss and she's burning them already. Every time she attacks again and implies burn, it's increasing by 5% up to, I'm guessing infinity because it doesn't really say. So that's pretty cool. Show me your full power. For every burning enemy in range, increase range by 5% up to 20%. When attacking a burning enemy, it does 20% more damage. So Alucard is basically useless now for me, at least, because Alucard gives weakened and it does 20% more damage to a bleeding enemy. So Alucard is kind of useless now to me, because Marileona she's a 3 placement doing 83k full AoE, and she can do way more than that. So, and then you got this chick, or this dude, who buffs fire. See? Doing 102k. I mean, I'd rather have that than Alucard, in my opinion, just for the simple fact that Alucard, I have Alucard Shining Monarch, so I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's try out, I don't know this guy's name. I don't even know where he's from. It's a long name. So, y'all see that. So, he's doing 3.8k on placement every 4 seconds. Then their next move is called Piedra del Sol, doing 21k every 7 seconds. And then a new move called Ultima Topa Patata, doing 40k every 6 seconds, full AoE. That's interesting. Let's see. Jumps in the sky and slams. Okay, okay. And then doing 150k, 60k every 6.7 seconds. So that must be the passive activating. So every time they attack, it looks like they get damage. Doing full AoE now. Doing 100. Okay. This attack inflicts burn for 30% of this unit's damage over 5 seconds. Buffs all fire allies in range by 20%. By 20% damage. So she buffs burn or fire allies. So Escanor would be paired good with her, unless you're running the Escanor by himself, then there's no really point. The Sun God. This unit always attacks in a fixed cycle. Attack 2, then 3, then 4, gaining plus 50% stacking damage each time it uses a new attack. But the bonus resets after the cycle repeats back to attack 2. Okay, so this unit is really good as well. I have no traits, all Z stats, level 60, as you can see. So 3 placement as well, and they buff each other. So that's really good. It's really good. All right. Next up, we got Weatherman. He's a 4 placement, doing it costs 800. I have Deadeye, so his damage is gonna be base. I have Z plus stats on him, doing 2.4k every 5 seconds on placement. Let's see his ability first. So these are the clouds on his passive. Can't really see, but I'm guessing that's the attack. And then Tornado Toss, doing 19k every 7 seconds. Okay, you got some clouds up here. Let's see. Just raining down on the enemies. Then the last move is 35k every 6 seconds. Looks like he's running and hitting. Is that multi-hit? It is. Okay, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Now his passives. The weather. When this unit attacks an enemy, spawns in thunderclouds on the ground for a round. On the ground around where the enemy was attacked. These clouds linger for 10 seconds, and an enemy passes through it. These clouds are burned for 40% of this unit's damage for 6 seconds. Then the snails. Anytime this unit attacks a non-boss enemy, turn the enemy into a snail, slowing by 50% for 30 seconds. Anytime this unit damages an enemy, inflicts bubbled. Okay. 50% for 30 seconds is insane. The best slow in this game, hands down. And he's 4 placement. 4 placement. So you can have 4 slows just going ham. And his damage is decent. I mean, it's not the best, but like, it's 4 placement. So if you do the math, Detroit, you can do the math, but the math will be on the screen somewhere. But that's just insane to me. Now, last but not least, Jin Murray, aka Wukong. So he's a one placement. You get him from World Lines. Costs 2k to place. Does 10k on placement every 7 seconds. Pretty expensive, $1 million to place, so that's not bad. So, first move is Dragon Cake, doing 21k every 5 seconds. Ooh, so he jumps up and attacks, it looks like. Let's see. Spectate this. That's pretty good. Alright. And then the next move is Dragon Tornado, doing 26k every 4.9. Ooh. It's like he jumps up and kicks like air, like an air gust. Pretty good, pretty good. It's very expensive. Next move is Staff Slam, doing 39k. So he jumps up and just like shoots beams of light, looks like. Monkey King's Barrage, doing 51k every 5 seconds. Ooh, pretty good circle AoE. Ooh, okay, pretty good. And then last but not least, Monkey King's Fur, 69k every 5 seconds. Well, basically 6 seconds. Same move, he gets an ability. Here's his passives. The power of all races. For anything that requires a group or category, this unit is counted as that group or category. Gains 10% damage buff for each different group on your team. So I don't really know what that means. I don't know what he does in the show or the anime or the manga. So I have no idea. Maybe Detroit can play our clip. I don't know. Monkey Clones. For every clone created, this unit gains 50% damage and 5% range. Anytime this unit is sold, all clones gain any buffs this unit had. I don't know, it says 300 for 342 seconds, and this unit cannot be placed again. This unit ignores 30% of damage reduction for every percent of damage reduction that an enemy has. This unit amplifies its damage by that amount. So almost like, I think it's like Uryu, the debuffs turn into positives, I'm guessing. I don't really know. Let's see, let's put on an enemy that has a debuff. What is it, energy drain? Anyways, that's besides the point. Alright, let's try these clones. Let's see. So you can place the clone anywhere. So you got 50% damage, okay. Clones cost 52k to upgrade. The clones have passives. They do. A clone of the original, okay. Clone's doing 8k. Oh, so I'm guessing they have the same moves. Yeah, they have the same moves. Okay, the clones are doing 30k. And I think you can have 3 clones, right? Last clone. This clone starts at upgrade 0. It is not sold when this unit is and costs 50% less than the original or the last clone placed. Okay. So it should be cheaper. I have Z, Z plus, and Z stats. Obviously Deadeye. Alright. So Jim Murray is doing 150k with Deadeye. Plus 34, 34, 34. I don't know. I'm not good at math. That sounds, what is that? 450-ish, I think. If my math's correctly. Around there. Maybe a little less. But, like, that's really good. I mean, that's really, really good. Did they not put a new tier list out? Oh! Oh, that's their un-evos. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought that was a freaking 2 random Guardian units. Bro, it didn't have a name. What do you want me to do, gang? I thought it was like a JoJo unit or something like that. Bro, I didn't get them. Yeah, bro, this is dumb.
Who decided that?
Oh, I got him! I got him! I got. Oh my gosh. Are you looking? Wait, no, you can't see though because my freaking mount. No. Oh wait, we're good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got him. It only took pity. Bro, I had him manifested, man. I had it. All right, Escanor showcase. I wonder if I can do this sandbox. Probably not. So we shall see. Oh, I can. Okay. All right, so burn units, burning all my units. And boom. Alright. So Escanor. I have ethereal on him because, you know, look bad. But, so essentially, you can burn your units, right? And he's free to place, and every wave, he upgrades himself. See? So, we'll get into that a little bit more in just a second. Oh, wait. That's his first move? wait, how do I spectate him? Hold on. He just aura walks towards you. Alright. So, he does 60k on placement with the ethereal. And then his first new move is Heavenly Sword and Lion Sin. 83k every 5.6 seconds. And he gets his once per match per player. Doing 400% damage to every enemy in range. And then his next move is Cruel Rain, doing 96k every 4.9. And then his last move is Cruel Prominence, doing 200k every 6 seconds. And then he gets his last ultimate, doing 217 every 6 seconds. So this ability sets self to 12-hour stacks and means 50% damage, can no longer lose hour stacks, but he sells himself at 5 waves. Alright, passives. On the pre-match screen, the player can select burn unit slots. Burned unit slots cannot be used. For every slot burned or empty, team slot permanently gain 1 hour stack. If all slots are burned or you have no other units equipped, this unit will upgrade itself every wave and becomes free to place. So you can either run them full team and burn them, or you can just put them in your first slot and be done with it and have nothing else. And then high noon, for every wave that passes, this unit gains 1 hour stack. For every hour stack that gains 15% damage, 1.5 range. While at 12 stacks, this unit gains 30% damage, and all enemies in range inflict burn for 2% of this unit's damage for 5 seconds. Every second upon hitting 12-hour stacks, every wave lowers stack count by 1. Sunshine. Attack inflicts burn for 30% of this unit's damage for 5 seconds. If the enemy leaves this unit's range, this unit will inflict enemy with burn for 100% of this unit's damage for 5 seconds. Anytime this unit inflicts burn on an enemy, cleanses all debuffs and status effects from himself. So essentially, Escanor is just him. I mean, there's just no other way to put it. And look at this, bro. Bro slung the sun at you. I don't know where he's getting this many suns, but he's doing it. Hey, dude, you put that one scene in when he fights that one dude that says, "I'm the pinnacle of all races."
I am a human, but I'm also the one who stands at the pinnacle of all races. I'm one of the 7 deadly sins, the sin of pride, and my name is Lion Sin Escanor.
It's his aura. I mean, Escanor's his aura, gang. I don't know. Here, let's try out this, let's pop this nuke. Oh, wait. He changed his forms. He becomes godly Escanor. Like he don't know, I haven't finished it, but it's pretty insane. And then let's skip, you know, a lot of weight. A lot of waves. And then pop his nuke. Oh, it's a cutscene. Well, that's that.